When it comes to building a successful online business, I always remember the story of three young apprentices who were hired by a local architect for a building project. One day, the architect decided to visit the apprentices and see what they were doing. He approached the first apprentice and asked him what he was doing. The apprentice replied, "I'm laying bricks." The architect smiled, then walked over to the second apprentice. "Okay, and what are you doing?" "Sir, I'm building a wall," the apprentice replied. Once again, the architect smiled and then walked over to the last apprentice, who appeared to be doing the same thing as the other two. "Okay, so what are you doing?" he asked. To which the apprentice replied, "Sir, I'm building a cathedral." When it comes to creating an online business, you can lay bricks and build a few walls, or you can build a cathedral. And while in the real world it's obviously much harder to build a cathedral than it is to build a few walls, in the online world it doesn't have to be. I've literally tried it all when it comes to online marketing. Most strategies don't work at all, and a very few number of them can lead to moderate but temporary success, but often involve more work than they're actually worth. But in my over 10 years online, I've only ever come across one formula that has all the attributes that you could ever want in a business. I'm talking about a formula that works fast. We're talking income as quickly as 48 hours after setting it up. Is evergreen, meaning that it will continue to generate income for you for years after you set it in motion. Is cutting edge, and then it harnesses the latest and greatest internet marketing techniques for maximum results. Is automated, meaning you don't have to do much ongoing work at all to maintain it, and is highly profitable. And all of this, of course, leads to a life of true financial and personal freedom and independence. Hi, my name is Adam Short, and since 2009, I've been helping people from all over the world build highly successful online businesses. Each and every one of these students followed the formula I'm talking about. It's a formula I discovered years ago and that I've been using to consistently make over $100,000 per month for my own business. And thousands of people all over the world are using it right now to generate automated income online. William from Amsterdam turned to internet marketing when he was laid off from a high-paying corporate job during the 2008 financial crisis and shortly afterward fell into debt. And he used this system to create a 4-figure per month online business in just a few months, and needless to say, he has not gone back to the corporate world. Joanna from Streamwood, Illinois racked up over $90,000 in student loan debt and was also laid off from her full-time job. Her first month following the training, she earned around $1,000 and since then has created a 5-figure per month online business and paid off her loans completely. Steve from San Diego didn't go to college and was actually working at Kmart when he came across this formula and built a website that generated as much as $18,000 per month until he eventually sold it for a very high sum. And those are just a few examples. The fact is, anyone can do this. It doesn't matter what your age, background, gender, or experience level is. If you can turn on a computer and use a keyboard and mouse, you can use this formula to build a sustainable and reliable online income. And you can do it in a very short period of time if you stay focused. So what is this system exactly? And most importantly, how can you get started using it as soon as today? I'm going to answer both those questions and more in this video. I'll start by sharing a quick story about how I discovered this formula, which also shows firsthand the danger of following the wrong formula. It all started when I graduated from college. I was a literature major, so I didn't have a marketing or computer background, and I didn't know a thing about how to build an internet business. At that time, in fact, I had no idea what I wanted to do as far as a career. But one day I was talking to a friend who worked for a company called Overture, and he suggested I interview for an open position. Long story short, I got the job, and that was really my first exposure to the world of internet marketing. Overture was the world's first big pay-per-click search engine. They actually created pay-per-click. Google, Yahoo, Facebook, and all the other major PPC networks all copied Overture's invention. While working there, I discovered that there were people at the company who were making money on the Overture network. They were employees, but they were also setting up ads and sending traffic straight to affiliate offers from their own Overture accounts. Anytime they wanted to make more money, they would just set up more ads and sell more products as an affiliate. And I was just blown away. I'd never seen anything like that before. It was like some sort of loophole in the universe. So I jumped on it, and pretty soon I had built up a sizable income. And after only 9 months with the company, I left to do internet marketing full time. And that's when reality hit, and hit hard. One day the pay-per-click rules changed, and suddenly my income was wiped out overnight. Suddenly, I found myself with no job and no income. I started opening up credit card accounts and pretty soon found myself over $40,000 in credit card debt, and on top of that, about $120,000 in student loan debt. And for a long time, I was really down on myself. I felt like I'd really failed at my online business and just in general. And it took me a couple of years to regroup. I went back to corporate America for a while, but I always kept internet marketing in the back of my mind, and I always was tinkering around on the internet and trying things. But even while I was just tinkering, I always had, again, in the back of my mind, that I wanted to create something rock solid so that I would never have to go through that experience again of building up an online income and then suddenly losing it. So no more fly-by-night loopholes for me. And eventually, through just a lot of persistence and patience, I finally figured it out. I first identified all the key elements that create total automation in an online business. Then I identified all the elements that created staying power, that made websites immune from sweeping changes online. And I combined them into the ultimate formula for creating an online business. I used the formula to launch a simple 2-page website about betta fish care. And within just a few weeks, that site had already made $1,000. And guess what? That site still makes money every single day on complete and total autopilot, and I don't do any work at all to maintain it. That's what I'm talking about by staying power and automation. That's what I mean when I talk about building a cathedral. Now, since then, I've launched several hundred niche websites, and over the years, my formula has grown more and more effective as I've continued to refine it. Today, I've gone into much more lucrative markets than betta fish and built sites that are much more profitable. And you can do the same thing. A few months ago, I began mapping out the ultimate training program for creating a 6 or even 7-figure per year online business. Now, I've created training in the past, but I wanted to take things to a whole new level with this product. My personal path to online success was a tough one, and when I see others out there struggling needlessly, I feel compelled to step in and provide some guidance. I certainly wish someone had done that for me when I was struggling. So with my newest program, I wanted to put an end to all the confusion I see out there by providing training and tools that were so good they would make failure next to impossible. And I'm proud to say that after months of work, the program is ready and it's turned out better than I ever imagined. I call it Niche Profit Full Control, and it's a brain dump of everything I've learned about how to launch profitable niche sites quickly, backed by a suite of powerful software tools, ready-made resources, swipe files, and personal coaching. At the heart of Niche Profit Full Control is the 8-week training program, where I reveal the entire system and show you step by step how to launch profitable niche sites quickly and then rapidly scale up your earnings. You'll learn how to launch a niche website in less than a day that can earn income within 48 hours. Then, set the websites on total autopilot so that they run 24/7, day in and day out, making money for years, and how to create dozens of these little sites in a matter of days. We then take things to the next level, and I reveal my entire profit stacking formula. This is where I show you how to supercharge each of your niche websites, multiplying your profits many times over. And I demonstrate all of this via real case studies, sites from my very own portfolio where I've used this exact formula over and over again. This way, you won't simply learn how to implement the system, you'll witness the system in action so you can see exactly how to apply it and get results fast. In Module 1, we cover niche selection. You'll learn how to apply my no-fail market research process that guarantees you'll choose a winning niche every single time, reverse engineer the most successful sites in your niche to uncover all their best secrets, and choose a niche that will make money now and is fully scalable. In Module 2, I'll show you how to set up an automatic selling machine in your chosen niche. This is a simple 2-page affiliate site designed to build a highly targeted subscriber list for you and generate commissions on autopilot. I'll show you how to set up a high-converting opt-in page in 20 minutes or less, create an irresistible lead offer that your audience won't be able to refuse, deploy what I call my perfect email sequence to build a relationship with your list and make daily commissions, get targeted traffic coming in instantly from multiple sources, and how to set the whole thing on total autopilot so it's a true set and forget money machine. The goal with these simple sites is for you to reach $5,000 to $10,000 per month online. And at this point, you have options. You can continue to rinse and repeat the simple affiliate formula and build more sites, or you can pick one of your high-performing sites and scale it up. And the way to do that is through transitioning from an affiliate to a product owner. Product ownership is the single biggest key to gaining total leverage in your business and going from earning good money to earning amazing money. So Module 3 is all about product creation and marketing. I'll show you how to determine exactly what your market wants before you create it. My rapid product creation formula for creating high-quality written, audio, and video products fast, how I've created $1 million product in days using a simple 3-step process, how to integrate your products into what I call the ultimate funnel, and how to outsource product creation to others completely so that you don't have to do any of the work. We'll also cover membership sites in depth. Along with building a list, membership sites are the single biggest factor in achieving true automated income online. Nothing beats recurring billing products for their ability to create predictability and security in your online business. I'll show you how to create a simple continuity program that pays you every single day automatically. Module 4 is dedicated to conversion maximization. This is where I'll show you how to make massive sales of your products. We'll cover copywriting fundamentals, video, written, and hybrid sales letters. You'll also get access to my fill-in-the-blank sales letter templates. I'll show you how to install Google Analytics as well as click and conversion tracking software, how to set up and run split testing campaigns, and much more. Module 5 is called Traffic Ramp Up. This is where we're going to capitalize on everything you've done in the previous 4 modules. You'll learn how to roll out product-specific retargeting campaigns that will increase revenue by at least 30%, get other people to do all the traffic work for you by launching a highly successful affiliate program, lock in lucrative JV deals with larger affiliates, launch a very successful Facebook ads campaign, and much, much more. Module 6 I call Profit Maximization, and this is where we cover some of the most profitable strategies in the entire course. I'll show you how to craft and execute profitable JV and internal product launches, how to expand and diversify your email follow-up sequence with additional content and affiliate offers, how to deploy targeted email promotions using list segmenting, how to create an instant income spike anytime you want using limited time offers, and how to implement my webinar profit formula for explosive and instant profit growth. And that only scratches the surface. We'll be covering a lot more in this module. So at this point, you'll be in an amazing position. You'll have taken full control of a single niche or even a few niches, and you'll know exactly how to launch a business that will support you for life. However, there is one final phase of this formula, one more way to take your income to yet another level. And that's through the power of networked traffic, which harnesses content to generate massive amounts of free traffic back to your site. You'll discover exactly how this works in Module 7, Content Mastery. You'll learn how to launch a highly successful blog, how to apply my rapid content creation formula for quickly creating written and video content without putting a ton of time and work into it, how to implement a wide variety of powerful content marketing strategies that will spread your content through every corner of social media, SEO, and the web in general, pulling people back to your site, and how to achieve top organic rankings in Google, Yahoo, and Bing for your blog, and much, much more. The 8th and final module is called Fine Tune and Solidify, and it's where we put the finishing touches on your business. We'll be reinvesting a small amount of your profits to achieve total automation so that you can step away from your business and enjoy more free time than you've ever had before. In this module, we'll review and fine-tune your ASMs and profit generators. Start and maintain a 5-star help desk so that you never have to touch a support ticket unless you want to. Recruit and manage contractors to take care of the tedious or miscellaneous tasks that can take up so much time. And we'll end by reviewing my 10 golden rules of long-term success online. Along with each of the 8 modules, you'll also receive a host of powerful templates, worksheets, and checklists designed to speed up the learning and implementation process, as well as keep you organized and on track. We also do live Q&A calls at the end of each week where I'll answer any questions you have live, so you'll never get stuck and you'll never have to second guess yourself. Now, as I said earlier, what makes the training at NPFC truly special is the fact that I not only explain what to do, but I show you exactly how to do it. That means I'll be breaking my own business down for you and showing you real examples of everything we talk about in the training. This way you can literally copy what I've done, apply it exactly as I show, and see results fast. As you come inside my own business and look behind the scenes, you'll see all the key components in action and how they fit together. I call this my $1 million niche profit swipe file. And again, it's where I'll be revealing my personal niche business to you, including my niches, traffic sources, ads, landing pages, my email sequences, my funnels, and how I structure my back-end business. Basically, everything I'm doing in my own 7-figure per year online business for your eyes only. This way you don't have to make all the mistakes I had to make or guess what the right decision is. I've done all those things, and I've packed all of my most effective material into this swipe file so that you can literally copy what I've done in your chosen niches. But there's still more. In addition to the training, the templates, worksheets, checklists, and the $1 million swipe file, you'll also receive access to my personal suite of software tools, which I've used to get a serious edge in my online business. This includes 6 tools that streamline the 3 key phases of building a niche website: market research, launching your web pages, and traffic. First, there's Market Feeder, which delivers hot niches to you daily. This tool plugs into the ClickBank marketplace and instantly shows you the top performing products and niches, eliminating hours of market research. If you're wondering what kind of info product to create and sell, what to promote as an affiliate, or even what niche to enter, the Market Feeder is the perfect place to start. The feed is refreshed daily, so you always have the latest data, and you can save your targets to a favorites list so you don't lose track of them. Now, to gain even deeper insight into your niche, you can use Market Analyzer, which takes the niches that Market Feeder finds for you and analyzes them in depth, using a proprietary scoring formula that tells you just how popular and profitable the niches actually are. The tool looks at traffic volume, social activity, product reviews, and other indicators to arrive at a color-coded score for your market so that you can see at a glance just how good the niche is. The final market research tool is called Competition Profiler. Often, if you want to cut straight to what's working, you just have to look at what other successful people are doing in your niche, and that's exactly what Competition Profiler does. The tool analyzes your existing competition, showing you exactly what strategies they're using to get traffic and make money, and how well those strategies are working. The built-in profit screener even estimates how much revenue your competitors are generating. In short, it's like having a crystal ball, showing you exactly what's going to work before you even enter the niche. The next tool in the lineup is a powerful web page creation tool I call Niche Profit Press, which will enable you to create beautiful, high-converting landing pages and sales funnels in literally minutes without any technical skills required. The tool includes dozens of ready-made templates that have been thoroughly tested and are proven winners, so you can customize these templates fully and publish them to your own domain with a few clicks of a mouse. Swiftly launch opt-in pages, webinar registration pages, written and video sales letters, upsell pages, affiliate registration and resource pages, articles, pre-sale pages. In short, every type of page you'll ever need to create, all with point-and-click simplicity. And finally, onto our traffic tools. We've developed 2 incredibly powerful traffic-getting tools, the first of which is Traffic Advantage. Traffic Advantage scours the internet for pockets of free traffic in your niche that you can easily redirect back to your website. You just enter a keyword related to your niche, and the software goes to work finding all the conversations online related to that keyword, including forum conversations, Q&A websites, video sites, social media, blogs, and more, right at the moment those conversations are happening. You can then instantly redirect this highly responsive traffic back to your website. Here's the thread that the software located for us inside a popular beta fish forum. I then simply entered the forum, made a quick post with a link back to my site, and that one post results in a small stream of traffic back to my site every day. Now, it's not a lot of traffic, but imagine if you made 10 of these posts, which you could easily do in a day. If each of those posts gets 3 to 5 visits per day, you're looking at 30 to 50 unique visitors coming to your site each day from just a few minutes of work. Now, imagine doing this for 2 days or 3 days. And forums are just one place that Traffic Advantage looks for these opportunities. So picture doing in hours what takes most marketers days or even weeks. That's the power of Traffic Advantage. The second traffic tool you'll receive is Social Leads Builder Pro. You may have heard about viral contests. With Social Leads Builder, you can create and run these viral contests really quickly and easily. You can launch a contest in less than 10 minutes, then literally sit back and watch the traffic come in. Every person who joins your list will be invited to participate in your contest. This means your subscribers will start sending you even more subscribers by posting their unique tracking link in forums, blogs, and social media sites. And these subscribers will be coming to you for free with no work on your part. And each new subscriber that joins your list will be given a chance to participate in the contest and send you more subscribers, and so on. This compounding effect is beyond powerful, and it's going to give you a serious edge in your traffic and list building. The NPFC training and software will be released in stages as you move through the 8 weeks. Every 7 to 10 days, we'll release a new module along with corresponding software tools. Module 1, for example, will include access to some of the market research tools. Module 2 will be released 7 to 10 days after Module 1 and includes access to Niche Profit Press, and so on throughout the 8 weeks. Now, believe it or not, we're still not done. There's yet another huge component to Niche Profit Full Control that truly separates it from so many other programs. And I'm talking about our success community and ongoing coaching, where you'll be getting a level of hands-on support and guidance that very few people ever get to experience. Not only will I be personally assisting you in the community, but you'll also get direct access to my team of niche profit mentors, people who have built successful online businesses following this system and are dedicating their time to answering your questions and moving you forward. A huge factor in achieving success is accountability. Even the world's top athletes, such as Roger Federer, Lionel Messi, and LeBron James, have coaches. Why? Because everyone needs someone else to hold them accountable and help them reach their best. At NPFC, our mentors provide vision, perspective, objectivity, and encouragement and motivation. And if we ever see you falling behind, we will personally drag you to the finish line. That's how serious we are about your success. Now, on top of everything we've talked about so far, I've decided to include 2 bonuses that will enhance your results even more. Bonus number 1 is my complete goal setting and time management video training course. This is where we tackle the mental side of building a successful online business. So many people are so wrapped up in taking action that they forget about the importance of conditioning their minds and coming up with a solid time management plan. The first half of the course is all about goal setting. We start by getting crystal clear on what you want. Then I show you a series of mind conditioning exercises designed to remove any mental blocks and engage your mind fully in obtaining your goals. Now, if you're skeptical about goal setting, no worries. All I ask though is that you try these exercises. The book Good to Great by James Collins profiles the world's greatest companies, those that consistently outperform in all key areas. And one of the defining features of these companies was their ability to set clear goals and get everyone in the company on board. The fact is, when you can measure something, you can attain it. And goals give us that unit of measurement that we all need. The second half of this course is all about time management. There are a lot of time management systems out there, but there's only one that I've ever found that is perfectly suited for internet marketers. It's simple to do and will absolutely transform your productivity levels. It doesn't matter how busy you are, it doesn't matter if you find it difficult to stay motivated or focused, and that's because the system itself keeps you organized and focused at all times, and you'll honestly get more done in an hour than most people do in a day. It's that powerful. Now, on to your second bonus. I've included 8 ready-made niche businesses with the Niche Profit Full Control program. That's 8 full-blown automatic selling machines you can launch in minutes. Each ready-made niche business includes an entire 1-month autoresponder sequence. This includes both content emails and selling emails built around affiliate products that we've already chosen for you that are proven sellers. All you have to do is drop in your affiliate link. 20 super high-quality content articles you can use on your website, blog, or in your content marketing. A high-converting opt-in page with all the sales copy pre-written, and 2 high-quality free reports that you can give away on your opt-in page, complete with covers and internal formatting. Each week when we release a new training module, you'll receive a new ready-made niche business that you can launch that very week. All you need to do is load your niche business materials into Niche Profit Press, and you can literally have your website launched within minutes. From there, simply fire up Traffic Advantage to start driving traffic to your sites. Your ready-made niche businesses will already be fully set up to build your lists and turn your subscribers into buyers. If you launch each site as it becomes available, you'll have 8 automatic selling machines set up at the end of the 8-week training program, spread across some of the most lucrative niches online. You'll become a traffic expert as you go through the training course and will be able to generate traffic to these sites with absolute ease. So just imagine what's possible here. Even with minimal effort, it shouldn't be difficult to bring each website to $500 to $1,000 per month each at minimum, which translates to $4,000 to $8,000 in revenue per month. But you can go far beyond this level with these businesses. After a month, you can step back and see which site is making the most money. Then scale it up using the powerful strategies you're learning in the Niche Profit Full Control training program. But you can go far beyond this level with these businesses. Once they're launched and making money, you can step back and see which site is making the most money, then scale it up using the powerful strategies you're learning in the Niche Profit Full Control training program. I personally guarantee that Niche Profit Full Control is going to be the most powerful, eye-opening training program that you'll ever see when it comes to launching a 6- to 7-figure online business. Year after year, new students join us from all walks of life. And time again, I've seen people who started at ground zero with nothing more than a dream and used my formula to completely transform their lives. And now with my updated training and brand new tools at your disposal, there's nothing that can stop you from achieving your personal goals. So now it's time to make a decision. Are you going to go chase the next fly-by-night opportunity, which 9 times out of 10 leads to a dead end? Or are you going to begin building your cathedral and setting yourself up for a lifetime of financial and personal freedom? Now is the time to take action. Join us today and take the entire Niche Profit Full Control system for a test drive. Take a look inside, go through some of the training, try out the tools, access the swipe file and resources, come say hi in the community. And if within the first 30 days you decide that this isn't everything you hoped it would be and a whole lot more, just let us know and we'll give you a full refund, no questions asked. That's how confident I am in the power of this program to change your life. So let's do a quick recap of what you're getting inside Niche Profit Full Control today. The NPFC 8-week training program, valued at $4,000. The 8 live Q&A coaching calls with me, valued at $1,500. The NPFC templates, worksheets, and checklists, valued at $500. The $1 million Niche Profit Swipe File, valued at $7,000. The NPFC Software Suite, valued at $10,000. The private forum with myself and Niche Profit mentors, valued at $2,000. Bonus number 1, goal setting and time management, valued at $1,000. And bonus number 2, 8 ready-made niche businesses, valued at $5,000. With all of this combined, that's a total value of $31,000, and that doesn't include the cost to develop this program. Niche Profit Full Control was in development for over 9 months. The NPFC software suite cost over $130,000 to create. The ready-made niche businesses cost over $5,000, and we spent over $15,000 testing everything thoroughly to make sure it was absolutely perfect. And of course, that doesn't include the thousands of hours we spent creating the training. But you're not going to have to pay anywhere near this amount. You're not going to pay $31,000, which is the total value of the features at NPFC. You're not going to pay $20,000. You're not even going to pay $10,000. For a limited time, you can secure your registration for just 3 payments of $597, spaced 30 days apart. On top of that, you get to try the entire program 100% risk-free for 30 days. Give the program a try over the next 30 days and see the results for yourself. And if you're not satisfied for any reason, just let us know and we'll issue a prompt refund, no questions asked. That said, there is something you should know. And that is, we don't leave the doors to this program open indefinitely. We can only take on a certain number of students so that we can provide the best personal attention possible. So we only open our doors a few times per year max. If you're watching this video now, you have a chance to secure your spot. But if you come back tomorrow or even an hour from now, I can't guarantee this video will still be here. So if you're serious about finally breaking through online and building an incredible business that gives you the personal and financial freedom you want and deserve, then enroll in Niche Profit Full Control today by clicking the button below this video. I'll see you on the inside.
Hi, this is Steve from San Diego, and I just wanted to take a minute to share my online success story that I've had using Adam Short's system. Following Adam's training, I was actually able to build an $18,000 a month business within a few months, which then later I was actually able to sell for a large lump sum. Now, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I had never went to college, never got a degree, and in fact, I was actually working retail jobs. I was working at Kmart and Best Buy during that time. I bought all kinds of different courses. I joined every newsletter I could, tried everything that I had thought. I just wasn't seeing the progress that I had wanted, so I actually almost gave up at the time. I was actually starting to get pretty fed up with the whole process, but by chance I actually came across Adam Short's interview one day online through a webinar he was doing, and I knew right away that what he was talking about was the real deal. So I listened intently, and after listening, I tried to apply everything that I could from him, and I joined his system. So after joining his system and learning how to create niche websites, I created my first one, and about 3 weeks later into it, after learning how to get traffic from Adam, I actually made my first sale. That really excited me because I saw that this was something that was working, and I knew that all I had to do was drive more traffic to it and how to scale it up. So I continued to learn from Adam how to bring more traffic in. So really the best advice I could give, anybody asked me how they could have success online, I would really follow Adam Short's teachings. He knows what he's talking about. If you're just a beginner, you've never done this before, Adam will break it down to you. He'll show you exactly all the ropes, It'll be really simple to understand. Even if you've been doing this for a long time or you've had success with anything else, try a system too, because if you follow it, you'll be guaranteed success. It will work for you. In my view, Adam Short's system is the best you can do for anything online. If you want to learn how to have success, definitely check it out. It'll be worth your time.
Hi, my name is Joanna and I'm from Streamwood, Illinois, and I just wanted to share my enthusiasm with you about Adam Short's training program. I was very anxious today to be able to give a testimonial and tell you about my personal success using Adam Short's training program. In my first month of using Adam's program, I earned $1,000 in income, and I've been able to scale my business over the past year and a half to earning a minimum of $12,000 a month. And it has been a sheer delight to see inbox payments of $400 a day averaging coming through my email. And I can't tell you how exciting it's been to be a part of this game-changing and life-changing training. I'm somebody that has racked up $90,000 in student loans that I've actually been able to pay off early. In addition to that, I had lost my full-time job before being a part of this training, and the reason why I lost my job is because I took off too many sick days. I have a daughter that is severely autistic, needed a great deal of medical appointments and physical therapy appointments. My mother also moved in with us, who endured a rough kidney transplant and needed quite a bit of medical attention as well. I had to figure out a way on my own to make money from home and to be able to take care of my family. A friend of mine who's a Kindle author told me about Adam Short's training and told me that he had given up writing books on Kindle just to pursue Adam's training. And that really motivated me to listen to the presentation. And as I listened to the presentation, I was thinking to myself, I really would like to be out of financial oppression. And if this is the way to do it, I am going to take that leap and opt into the training right away, which I did. And that very night I was given instant access to the training. I carefully watched all the videos, I followed all the instructions, and within the first 2 weeks I was earning money. I'll never forget my first $300 sale that I saw in my inbox after working the program for a little under 2 weeks. And then after that, within my first month, you see how easy it is to scale up, where that first $1,000, it just came miraculously, like a virtual vending machine online. And as I said, right now I'm currently earning a minimum of $12,000 a month, and every time in my inbox, $400, $400, $400, $500 every day. And this has been a blessing, and it has been a game changer. If you are someone that doesn't know anything about internet marketing, you definitely want to take a look at this, because this is the proper way to learn and start. If you're an experienced internet marketer, then by seeing Adam's steps and how he makes decisions, you're going to know what you were doing wrong and turn that around to drive in the profit that you deserve to make. There's enough room on the internet for all of us to make money, and this is the training to do it with. I appreciate sharing my story with you, and I look forward to seeing you in the training program. I wish you the best and success.
Hi, my name is William and I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands. I'd like to take a short moment to share my online success story using Adam's Short's training method. Using Adam's training, I've been able to generate not 5, not 6, but 7,000 euros a month, which is a very good income, and roughly translates to around $7,700 a month. Now, it all took me a few months to achieve it, but not without time and effort. For many years, I've enjoyed working at different multinationals in Europe. Then the global crisis struck, and it was the worst time of my life that I had to face. Finding a job became next to impossible because there was unemployment on the rise here in Netherlands, and despite having solid education and professional background experience, no one was willing to take any risks and hire me. I did manage to get on a job here in a Dutch company, but for me, things were not going out very good. I had too many issues. Sometimes the income was not being paid on time. Sometimes the income was being paid and not. It was just a normal, ordinary job that I did not enjoy paying. In the meanwhile, I had mortgage to pay, and I had my family for arrangement of expenses, and I had my newborn baby as well. And things were very worn out at the same time, when bank also said that they're unable to extend my credit line. I was in a debt, complete debt, burden up to here. That's when I started looking into internet marketing. And I cannot remember how many times I've purchased courses, and I've spent a lot of time, my sleepless nights and evenings into going over through those courses. Unfortunately, after many months, progress was little, and the confusion was too much. I did make some basic money here and there, but the joy of a payday would be followed by days of no income. And this was the gap that I did not enjoy. The constant changes to Google's algorithmic changes, for example, the Google Panda, the penguin, the hummingbird, all those animals, I hate them. When would there will be a long-lasting success? Then was the time when I found out Adam Short's training method. When I looked at one of his webinars, I thought it may be some other joke, but when I looked at his webinar, I came to know how it is possible to create multiple streams of income using niche websites. I had heard the word niche for the first time in my life. Now, I joined his program, and I got traffic shortly after working on his strategies. And after a couple of weeks, I had my first ever sale from my own creative niche website. And I saw the way system worked through its charm, and finally I had something that worked perfectly. In that time, I had built several other websites as well that generated me a lot more income. So my combined income was no less than 7,000 euros a month, which is a very good income for a person of even 2 or 3 family members. And you have mortgage to pay, you have insurance expenses to pay, and to even save around 3,000 euros a month. That's enough of an income. I cannot ask for anything much. To date, I have not really sold any of those websites, but in the future, I may plan to sell them on a very good price if I find a very good buyer for that. And what is going to be my advice to you? I highly recommend, it is my personal advice, I highly recommend that if you're still dreaming of online success, my recommendation would be to follow Adam Short's online system. Register now. Whether you're just starting out or have been doing internet marketing for some time, I believe Adam's program is essential for anyone who wants to have long-lasting success online. So if you're still dreaming for success, go after Adam Short's training, and you will not regret even a single dollar that you spent on getting this training.
My name is Mike Payne from Lake Placid, Florida, and I've been associated with Adam Short since 2009, a long time. And I'm very happy to say that it has been a very happy association, because I have made some real good money with Adam Short systems. I'm not going to go into the details, but I've made enough money to afford some very expensive dental work, put a new roof on my house, pay off many of my outstanding debts, and I'm very, very happy that I started that association with Adam many years ago. Before I met up with Adam Short, I was trying all sorts of things on the internet to make money, and I'm ashamed to say I have spent lots of money on different, quote, internet gurus who were so smart and they didn't come through. Now, they were smart enough to get lots of my money, but they weren't smart enough to show me how to make some money, and that was until I met Adam Short. Like I say, he's the one who's opened up the doors for me, and he's still opening them up for me so much, because I'd tried so many different things that they did not work. Now, it wasn't an immediate success story when I started following Adam's systems, but I stayed with it, and I kept learning and learning and learning, and every day I went back to learn more, I realized Adam Short is a sharp guy. And then one day it's like the lights came on and the money started rolling in. Everything changed. Suddenly I was excited about getting up in the morning, going to check my computer and see how much money I had made the night before as I slept. Just like they all tell you on the commercials for internet marketing programs. But Adam Short's program worked. And I'm so happy that it did work because it's sort of changed my life for the better, which I appreciate. Now, there are many, many people out there on the internet that tell you they know how you can make big bucks. And they tell you if you just buy their programs, all your problems will be solved. And that's not necessarily true, but I'll guarantee you one thing. If you go with Adam Short and work with his systems that he's working on, I'll guarantee if you follow him and do what he says, and it's very important to do what he says, you will make money on the internet. So my motto is this in internet marketing: whatever Adam Short comes up with, I'm going to follow it, study it, and use it to make money because I know that it'll work. And I say that with a surety because every time I look at my bank account, I can say, yeah, Adam Short systems work, and I'm so happy for them. So if you're thinking about it, I would advise you to go with Adam Short. He's the way to go. He did it for me, and he can do it for you.
Hi, my name is Maurice Tuck, and I'm from Stafford, Virginia. I want to take a few moments here to tell you about my online success using Adam Short's system. By following Adam's system, I've been able to build a few websites. I think I'm up to about 9, and I'm currently working on an ebook as well through following his system and doing what I have found extremely interesting and fun to work with as well. And I have been able to actually supplement my income surprisingly a whole lot more than I thought I would ever be able to. You see, it goes back to my story to tell you a little bit about it. I went through a divorce about 5 years ago now. And I ended up having to file bankruptcy. So, of course, with going through those things, it was a huge setback that I did not see coming. So I started to really take a look at internet marketing and online marketing, and I really became more interested in it. I was excited and ready to find a way to make some extra income, and from time in and time out, everything I tried came to a dead end, and all the hype about this works and that works, or this program, this system works, it just did not work for me. So I continued my effort to look for something, and I came across Adam Short on a webinar that I listened to that he was on, and he introduced his system, and I followed up with the instructions on there, signed up with his program, and I have had an unimaginable amount of success since that time. I was able, for the first time in my life, to really enjoy a vacation. My wife and I, this past April, we went on a vacation down to the Caribbean and had a wonderful time. And I was able to check in and out with my laptop, just right there, being a couple of thousand miles away from home. So believe me, the opportunity is there. And if you follow up on it, you can be making money online. The only thing that let me say that I really want to instill upon you all out there that's listening to this is that Adam's system works. You can't go wrong with it. If I can do it, I know anybody can. I'm a 54-year-old, and I decided to make a change, and thankfully, I seen that change happen. So trust me, you can do this if you really put your mind to it and you have the discipline and you work hard at what you're doing. I've had a couple of my websites that I've actually landed on the front page of Google, and they're still there on Google. So life is great. That's all I can say. Life is great. So Adam, shout out to you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for the change that you've made in our lives, and for you being out there for people for you having a genuine concern with people instead of trying to take money and okay, see you later, that's it. You never hear from the person again. So thanks again, Adam. You're great, man. You're great. You and your team are awesome. Simply awesome. Thanks, and that's pretty much it for me for now. And I look forward to hearing success stories from those of you out there who are willing to keep your dream alive and stay disciplined and watch it come true. Thanks.